Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy TheBlueBlur here, back for another video on the channel. Sorry for that little break I had. But anyways, man, welcome to my 1.5 thousand subscriber special, which is the Q&A. Yes, I know we're basically at 1.7. We're almost at 1.7. But you guys kept subscribing too fast, so I wasn't ready for it. I guess for once, I'm too slow. Anyways, it's time for you guys. Well, not for you guys. It's time for me to answer some questions you guys gave me. So these, it might say an hour, 20 minutes and stuff like that, but it wasn't actually screenshotted today. It was screenshotted on the day that they commented, and I just took screenshots from like an hour after the comment. So it's actually kind of long ago, but still, these are going to be the comments and questions I'm going to be answering. Let's just get into it with question number 1 coming from Metal Sanic 17, and he asked me, what is your top 5 Sonic characters? And it should be pretty obvious what number 1 is, so we're just gonna skip number 1. It's Big the Cat. All right, number 2, let me stop. Number 1 is Sonic, obviously. Number 2, I'm gonna explain a little bit so you guys can get an explanation why, is Shadow. Now the reason why I say Shadow is my second favorite is because Shadow used to be my favorite for a little while. Because back then, when I would play Mario Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games with my cousin, he would always choose Sonic because player 2, like when you load into the game and they let you select your characters, player 1 is on Mario and then player 2 is on Sonic. And we play 2 players, and so he would always be on Sonic. He would always choose Sonic before me. So I would have to go with Shadow because, you know, Shadow's basically Sonic but black, no racism. But yeah, so at that time, Shadow was my favorite, but then, you know, over time, Sonic just took over Shadow, and now Shadow's number 2. Still like Shadow, he's cool. Number 3 is kind of hard because I like Silver, but at the same time, Silver sucks. Like, there's some games that I don't like Silver, and there's some games that I like him. Like in Team Sonic Racing, I like the characteristics that they showed for Silver. Like he was a goofy teenager, you know? Like, I like that. I can relate to that, but still, it would either be Silver or Knuckles, because like unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle, you know, like the memes. Come on, I would have to say Knuckles number 3 and Silver number 4. Knuckles because, you know, Knuckles is just a cool dude, you know. Shout out to Knuckles, go subscribe to him. But still, Knuckles is just a cool dude, you know. He's the chill, quiet dude, you know. He got the muscles. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. Rather flex the muscle. Like, come on, man. And he got the rap from Sonic Adventure 2. You can't compete with Knuckles. And at number 5, I'm gonna have to say Big the Cat because memes. Alright, the next comment is from Mr. M, which is, why did you center your channel around Sonic? Well, simple reason. The Sonic franchise is my favorite video game franchise. So that is why I centered around Sonic. And yeah, I like the Sonic franchise as a whole. I like the games. Like some of those games are actually in my top video games of all time. Some of them, not all of them. But trust, Sonic 06 ain't gonna be nowhere close. It might be on the top of my most hated. But let me stop, obviously. But still, love the franchise, love the characters. You know, Eggman is cool too. Eggman's like probably 6 on my list for the last question. But still, yeah, that's why I centered it around Sonic. Sonic is just a cool video game franchise in my opinion. Next question. Alright, the next question is from FNAF Sonic Fan 663. And the question is, which Sonic characters do you hate? Ooh, man, dude, how much time we got? No, let me stop. But let me think of a few. Okay, I hate Elise. I hate the genie from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't like her. I hate Elise. Hate Omochao. Who's someone else, man? There's so many. I hate the I hate Jet, but I don't hate the current Jet. I hate Jet because of his voice. Like the new voice actor, not Jason Griffith, the new one that came in with all the new Sonic characters in like 2010. The one from Free Riders, I hate that voice, man. I hate that voice so much that made me hate the character. But I still like the Jet from like 2006 and 2006 and 2008 games, if you know what I mean. So I hate Jet too. Infinite kind of sucked. I just didn't hate for him. He was just kind of more disappointing because like he was hyped to be like one of the coolest villains, and then he sucked. Like you literally kill him, he dips. You beat him, he doesn't even say anything. He just runs. He runs away like a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? But still, those are some Sonic characters I don't like. Alright, the next question is from Mighty the Armadillo, who says, "Hey Sonic," yo, what's up, Mighty? "What is your fave stage from Sonic Mania?" Or, well, not from Sonic, he didn't say from Sonic Mania, he just said from Mania. Obviously, that means Sonic Mania. And man, is that a hard one. I like a lot of those levels. I like Studiopolis. I like the desert level. I like every single new level. Those are cool. I like Hydro City Zone. That's a cool level too. I like Speed Highway, whatever it's called. I forget. No, not Speed Highway. The one from Sonic CD. I forgot what it's called. I just like the one from Sonic CD in that game. The one where it's like the one where you race Metal Sonic, whatever that one is called. Speedway Highway. I don't know, man. I'm dumb. I don't know. I forgot the name, but those are my favorite. If I had to choose my favorite level, I would have to say Mirage Saloon or Saloon of Mirage, or one of those. It's one of those ways. I like that level. It's my favorite level in the game. Followed by Press Garden, the newspaper one, and then Studiopolis. Yeah. All right. Now the next question is from XX Caleb is Gang XX, who says he has 3 questions. And the first one is, how old are you? And I'm 14, turning 15 in October. The second question is, why do I hate Mario? And you know, I play a persona of Sonic. You know, Sonic's not supposed to like Mario. They rivals. Come on. On the low, out of character, the Mario series is my second favorite video game franchise. Don't tell anybody. All right. And then his third and final question: how is it like to be a popular YouTuber? I guess he meant YouTuber. And first off, I don't really think I'm that popular. I only have like 1.7 thousand. That might be a lot. Hey man, I ain't a lot. If there's 20,000 YouTubers that have over 1 million, oh, I rank like what? Like in the 5 million range of subscribers, like that. No, bro. I don't think I'm that popular. People might say, you got a lot of subs, man. I don't think I'm that popular. And basically, it's just normal. Because most of the people from my school, they don't know except for some people. You know, maybe my friends. Like, maybe not everyone in my class, but let's say maybe my most trusted friends. And then my girlfriend. But hey, just because that's a lot of people, man. That is a lot of people. Why did I even say no one from my school? No, man, I'm dumb. Whatever, man. I just told you. Feels kind of normal, you know. Maybe once in a while, someone might mention, "Yo, I saw your video. That was pretty funny," or "Saw your video. You suck." Because you know, us, the boys, we always like trolling each other. But still, man, kind of normal for me. I'm just a dude, sits down, starts recording, uploads the video. You guys like it, man. That's just how it is. It is what it is, you know? Alright, the next question is from Alex Young, who asked, how did you get into Sonic/video games? Now this is a story. Everybody sit down. So, the way I got into Sonic is that, let's flash back to 2008. 2008, I was 4 years old, because this is November 2008. This is when Sonic Unleashed first came out. So I was 4 years old. Wait, no. I'm dumb. I'm not 4. I was 3. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I was 3 years old at the time. And I went to my cousin's house with my family. So they were having a thing at his house. You know, he moved, so I don't even talk to him anymore. But still, you know those few family members that move and you never talk to them again. He was one of those. But still, he had an Xbox 360 because it's 2008. Xbox 360 was the best console out at the time, except for the PS2 or the GameCube. But still, anyways, he had an Xbox 360. He bought Sonic Unleashed, and I remember the first time I played a Sonic game, which was Sonic Unleashed. I was like, I was a little kid. I was 3, so he was just making a lot of noises. That I asked him to give me the controller. He gave me the controller, and the first time I played a Sonic game was the Hub World for Missouri, nighttime. So, and it wasn't like, like in Sonic Unleashed, there's a Hub World, and then you go into like another Hub World to go into the levels. I was in that one, so he told me to find the warehouse level. So trust me, I did not find it, but still, man, That was my first time playing Sonic. And then when I graduated kindergarten, which was in 2009, my dad bought me the Wii with Mario Kart Wii and Sonic Unleashed Wii. So that's how I got introduced to the video games. First it was Sonic, and then I played Mario Kart Wii, which is my favorite Mario Kart. Don't at me. The next question is from Rick Rolled, lol, and he asked, why did you change your name, and why did you choose Sonic and not someone like Silver or Shadow, etc., which is etc. So let's go on to the first part. Why did I change my name? OGs remember, I guess he's an OG. OGs remember that my channel when I first created it was called Sonic Speed 91, and then I changed it to TheBlueBlur. The reason why I changed it from Sonic Speed 91 is, first of all, Sonic Speed 91, I called it Sonic Speed 91 because I did not want to call it Sonic the Hedgehog, because when you search up Sonic the Hedgehog, there's way too many channels, man. There's way too many. You're not gonna find me if I did that. So I did Sonic Speed 91, and then once I started getting more popular, I got like 100 subs. Like I was like around, not 100, like 80 to 90 around the time when I changed it. And I was like, well, I'm starting to get bigger. I don't want people, like, Sonic Speed 91 doesn't sound professional, you know? So I put TheBlueBlur. That sounds more professional than Sonic Speed 91, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I put TheBlueBlur. And because at the time, the biggest channel, like, let me explain it in another way. The only channel that was bigger than me, that was named TheBlueBlur, was the animation channel. And he hasn't uploaded in 3 years. So I was like, I'm okay with being the second biggest, because then his channel will pop up and then my channel will pop up right after his. Unlike if you search up Sonic the Hedgehog, it'll probably take you 5 years to look up my name. Shout out to Platinum Speed, well, not Platinum Speed, gotta play fast, because that's what happened to him. He was Sonic the Hedgehog, then he changed to Platinum Speed, and then he changed to gotta play fast. So that's probably the same reason why he changed his name too, because, you know, you're not gonna find him if you search up Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah. And the next part, he's basically asking, why was I Sonic the Hedgehog instead of Silver the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, or any other character? Like I said before, Sonic is my favorite, and also Shadow the Hedgehog is a popular YouTube channel. I'm gonna talk about him later. Just wait for the last question. But Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, he has 200,000 subs now. You're not gonna find me. He's way more popular. I didn't want to do Shadow. And then Tails and Sonic Pals, that dude's almost at 400K. I'm not gonna beat him. So yeah, TheBlueBlur. You know, Silver is cool. I like Silver, you know, like I said before. If I didn't do Sonic, I would probably do like Mighty. I like Mighty. I feel like I could do a Mighty voice. I just have to be a little bit deeper like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mighty feels like, I don't want to go all edgelord, like, Sonic, where's the damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Like, you know, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, that's why. And then Tails, it's a little bit high pitched like this. You know, like, I can't do that. So, yeah, last question. And the last question is from Chad's for Dads, who asked me, basically, why did I become a YouTuber? The reason why I became a YouTuber is because back in July, I was watching Shadow the Hedgehog a lot. You know, the guy who had 200,000 subscribers. And I really liked his content. So I wanted to do reactions like him and do Sonic in characters, Sonic things, right? You know, like Sonic characters react. So I started Sonic Reacts. Really like this content at the time. I don't watch him that much anymore, because I like it when he reacts to videos, and, you know, he doesn't react to videos as much as he used to do. Now he does more gaming stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. So that is why I created my channel, and I don't regret it to this day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And here's to another year on YouTube. Let's try to get to 2,000 subs, and I'll see you guys later.